Artlist.io.
Hello, you!
And welcome to Real Thrills Spotlights.
I'm Ed.
And I'm Jordan.
Welcome back to Real Thrills, your home of films and theme parks. And today we're doing a brand new series.
Called a Spotlights.
In other words, the top 10.
It's, well, way to make it sound unfulfilling and kind of boring. Ed.
It is the top 10.
Yep. It's a top 10 series. However, what we have done is we've combined both our craniums and made one list between us as a brand, not as two people.
Because it will go on. This video will be too long.
Yes. So,
we're doing it with honourable mentions in mind.
Yeah. Obviously, we've done... So, we're going to have two honourable mentions between us for films that we love.
But they didn't
make the list. All right?
But they've still been mentioned, so at least none of you are a bit upset except for you Up fans. Anyway!
Yes. So, as you've seen by the thumbnail and title of this video, today we're going to be doing a top 10 on the Pixar series of films. Because of, well, obviously Toy Story 5 has come out, and you would have seen our front row ranking of all of those films, so you know they're probably going to turn up in this list.
Yes, they will.
So, let's start off with, Ed, I think we should start off with your honourable mention.
And my honourable mention is Elemental.
Yeah, and go on, why did it not hit the list?
Well, there are just greater films than it. It's still a great film, and it's very fun, and it's got great themes. And unfortunately, it didn't really get a cinema run, to be honest.
No,
it
because
deserved it, to be honest.
Here in the UK, it had a cinema run of exactly 2 weeks, and then it disappeared.
And then it went straight to Disney Plus, so yeah.
Yeah, so great.
And it has one of the best soundtracks of any Pixar film, I think, in recent memory anyway. The new ones.
Of the newer ones, yeah.
Especially the main thing.
Because there are some soundtracks on this list.
Yeah.
That slap.
But in the new series, Elemental is one of the better films.
For one of their original films as well.
I really enjoy it with the whole elements sort of thing, and it's kind of relatable theming at the same time. I know film sounds ridiculous with fire and water, but the way they do it is really well written. And it's a good film, so definitely watch it if you haven't.
Yeah. Now on to my honourable mention, well, I tried getting this guy to put it, I tried getting Ed to put it in the list, and he didn't. So my honourable mention is Ratatouille.
It's a decent film.
It's bloody fantastic. Directed by Brad Bird and has a score by Michael Giacchino, the GOAT. I mean, he's created some of Pixar's GOAT soundtracks. I'm sorry. Right? The film is about Remy the Rat. I mean, if you haven't seen it, which
most of you
have, come on. Right? But the way they do it and the fact it's from the angle of a rat in a kitchen, which usually is a health and safety hazard.
But the way they do it is excellent.
Yeah, but the way they do it and the fact that the rat wants to cook, genuinely beautiful film with an amazing soundtrack and great direction. Now, on to the top 10.
Don't hate us.
Right?
Because I know there's going to be some haters.
Yeah, there's probably going to be some haters, but hopefully everybody agrees with our list. And if you don't, put your list
in the comments.
In the comments down below.
And at number 10, we have Cars.
Yeah, the first Cars, not the sequels.
Because they're not as good, nowhere near as good as this first one.
No, the first one
is just great.
Is a great film. I mean, you know, here Pixar got everything right. The reason why it's in number 10 though is because
there are just better ones than it.
There are better films than this. I feel like this is Pixar's lowest bar.
Yeah.
For their great movies. Right, so that's why we've stuck it at number 10, because here they understood that Lightning McQueen, cool car thing, made as a sidekick, which they didn't make for the other two films.
So this was why it should have just been a standalone, I think, this film.
Yeah.
And what it serves is great. It just serves that you can come back from anything.
Yeah.
This story teaches you. And obviously it's got the fantastic song of Life is a Highway, which is...
And Real Gone. Come on, man.
Both of those songs are basically amazing. So the soundtrack here is great. Yeah. With the cast as well, of course. Owen Wilson as Lightning McQueen. He's hilarious.
Yeah. Larry the Cable Guy as Mater.
And can't forget the Sheriff as well.
Yeah, Sheriff too. Yeah.
I just add Sally as well. And
who's also played... I mean, Sally's played by Bonnie Hunt, who plays Dolly in Toy Story.
It's just a great overall film.
A great overall package film.
It's a nice...
But it is Pixar's best at their weakest.
It's a guilty pleasure as well, this film.
Yeah, it's a fantastic film.
I love to return to. Anyway.
But moving on to number 9, we have... I'm representing it on my shirt today.
Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2.
Again, fantastic Toy Story
It's a fantastic film. For me, this film is much better than Toy Story 1. You probably heard that in the ranking video, but for me, Toy Story 2 is much better than Toy Story 1 for me.
But
however, as an overall film, yep, it's the weakest Toy Story on this list.
But there's two Toy Story films that didn't even make the list. So I think if that just compares
because at the time of recording,
we haven't seen
Toy Story 5. We're
and
seeing
it's
it
highly
later
unlikely
on.
it would have made it into the top 10 anyway.
Yeah.
So here we are with Toy Story 2. Again, a fantastic film.
Yeah,
fantastic
Zurg is great in it.
Obviously the Star Wars references, but we've already talked about this film into death.
So if you want to hear our full opinions on this film, go watch Throughout Our Rankings on the Toy Story franchise.
But it's a good Toy Story film, and it's
really
funny.
Is. The music is great, and the When She Loved Me song is bloody touching.
And the new additions of Stinky Pete, Bullseye, and Jessie are great here. And you get obviously the team dynamics in this film that make a Toy Story film. I love that just when they all work together, that feels like a Toy Story film to me. Which is why Toy Story 4 is not on this list, because it lacks that. But that's not the point. But yeah, Toy Story 2 is fantastic. Now on to number 8.
Which number 8
is another newer film.
Well, I'd say it's a newer film. It's still in Pixar's sort of later end of their prime.
This was Coco.
It was Coco. Released in 2017, but 2018 here in the UK. This is the film about the Mexican family and all the skeletons. And the Day of the Dead.
And one of the biggest plot twists in history for Pixar, to be honest.
Genuinely. The music is great. The cast are fantastic. The score is flipping fantastic.
And the animation is beautiful.
And the direction by Lee Unkrich, who, has made some Pixar greats, is still on show here as well.
I just love this film because it's actually quite relatable as well. That's what I love about Pixar. But this one is a great standout, and it's a heartfelt. It's actually quite sad as well.
Yeah, and the fact it hasn't got a sequel coming out until 2029 shows that this film is still good.
And it doesn't really need a sequel, but they're just making it for money. But that is at number 8. Yeah. Now, at number 7.
At number 7, we go all the way back to Pixar's first movie,
Toy Story.
The first Toy Story.
I mean, we can go on and on about how amazing this is. I mean, the concept.
We did it in the ranking.
But as a concept, the way Pixar just come up with this as a concept from the toys perspective, it's incredible.
It's a brilliant film.
And it's aged so well, like it's fine wine.
Yeah, absolutely. It's aged absolutely spiffing, boy.
And it came up with the iconic soundtrack of You've Got a Friend in Me.
And Strange Things, and all the other bits in between.
And of course, the iconic theming of friendship.
And
jealousy.
Yeah, jealousy, because Woody's an arse in this movie.
It's still funny as sin.
Yeah.
We're one of the best villains of Sid. I could go on and praise this film, but that is why it's here.
At number 7.
And here we are at number 6, another newer film, actually.
Well, this film came out in 2015. It's had a sequel since then, but for us, the first movie is marginally better. And that is Inside Out.
A pretty good film.
Yeah, Inside Out, directed by Pete Docter, is all about your emotions inside of your head. And the way that they do it is genuinely
it's unique.
It's one of the most unique experiences in a cinema.
And there's just nothing like it, is there?
Yeah, I mean, it's got heart, it's got, I mean, I'm sorry, but anger in this movie is funny.
Joy is just a lovely
obnoxious
person. Yeah. It's just great, isn't it?
But it's a great film. I love the themes that it deals with, especially with Riley as she grows up. I think that's genuinely, that's a bit of clever writing in this film.
And she loses her imaginary friend.
Yeah, bing bong. Rest in peace, brother. Anyway.
But it's such a good film.
Yep. Right. Now, going into our top 5.
This is where it gets a bit more controversial.
This is where obviously people are going to start either being salty with us
or liking
our taste, because here we've just gone for Pixar bangers. We've gone for the goats of the Pixar animation studio, because with number 5 we started it off strong with Finding Nemo.
Pixar classic.
Yeah, it's a Pixar classic, directed by Andrew Stanton,
who's doing Toy Story 5.
Yeah, which, well,
we don't know.
We don't know, but we hope he crushes it.
I'm sure he will.
Right. This movie presents probably the most simplest concept for a film ever.
A person going missing, essentially. Or a fish going missing.
A fish going missing and her father's ambition
to
find him.
And it's a fun-filled adventure on the way because you meet so many funny sea creatures, of course.
And Bruce. Can't forget Bruce.
And Crush, of course.
Yeah, Crush the sea turtle.
Yes.
Which people like doing memes about.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
But it's a delightful film. The score by Thomas Newman is genuinely... It's quite a mellow sort of score.
I can't fault this film at all. There's nothing bad to say.
There's nothing bad to say here. If you've never seen this film, what are you doing? But you've probably seen all of these films because you probably grew up with them.
Because we did.
Yeah.
And
we
of course,
definitely
can't
did.
forget the famous bit when he gets caught in that fish tank and then
Yeah.
the girl with the braces. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, Darla. Yeah.
It's evil. Evil. That is...
Yeah.
But
evil. And then you've got the pelican. What was his name?
Oh, God.
The pelican bloke. He's awesome. Yeah. Was his name Gil or something?
Is that where mine is from, isn't it? Mine?
Yeah, because he flies through the seagulls that go, mine.
Yeah, it's so
genuinely such a memorable film. It's fantastic. And for the animation
big blue
quality... Why did you have to do that?
I won't remind you of the show, it's fine.
You just did. Right? But yeah, enough now. Okay, so... but yeah, this film is genuinely fantastic. No, actually, I think the pelican bloke is called Nigel.
Yes.
Is he called Nigel?
I think so.
Did I remember that correctly? Please tell me in the comments below, because I think I just nailed it.
And at number 4 then, as we move on, is The Incredibles.
Yeah, Brad Bird's The Incredibles 1, not 2, 1. The OG success smash hit.
It's no surprise it's in the top 4.
Yeah. The score, once again done by the GOAT, Michael Giacchino, is genuinely fantastic. This film is perfection. And anybody who says it isn't needs to give it a rewatch.
And of course, Syndrome is one of my favourite villains in the Pixar
Syndrome,
series.
Frozone as well. What a legend.
Where's my super suit? Yeah.
What?
Where's my super suit? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And of course, from the Incredible family themselves.
Yeah, you got Dash, you got Violet, you got Jack, you got Mr. Incredible and Mrs. Incredible, which we ain't going to say too much about Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, because people already have.
We don't need to do that you've already done that for us.
Yeah.
But it's an amazing film.
It's an amazing film. It's a 5-star piece, and for a film that's over 20 years old, it doesn't look old a single, right up until today.
No.
It has stood the test of time.
And it's great.
Yeah, and ever since then, Pixar have just made their animation quality better. But I'll tell you what, these early films have not aged a day.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, into the top 3. This is the most important bit.
The top 3. And at number 3, we decided to go for...
Wall-E.
Yeah, we decided to go for Wall-E because for the longest time I forgot Pixar actually made this film. I thought genuinely this is probably a Disney film.
But no, it's a Pixar one.
But no, it's a Pixar film. But then I remembered that I keep getting this confused because I think Brave is a Disney film and not a Pixar one.
Yeah, that's
it's genuinely out of place.
Yeah.
But Wall-E, again, directed by Andrew Stanton, another banger.
Just surprise.
It's just another banger.
It's fantastic.
It's that DJ Khaled meme. Another one.
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
Because this is just...
Yeah, the music here, the love story between Eve and Wall-E is genuinely amazing. I mean, this film doesn't really have any lines of dialogue in it.
It's told just through sound and movement.
Yeah.
And the robots.
And it is, and I'm sorry, children, fucking genius.
It is, yeah, it is fucking a genius.
It is genius. Absolutely genius.
And you could count this as a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, technically. I mean, the scene where Eve flies after Wall-E and Wall-E uses the fire extinguishers to fly out into space, genuinely a gorgeous scene.
The whole film just looks stunning as well.
And I'm not going to lie, the Wall-E's interaction with the two humans, I think John's one of the name of one of them, genuinely a great scene, but we cannot forget the absolute meme potential of the captain standing up for the first time.
It's just an amazing film.
It's an amazing film. I mean, it's a simple plot. Again, Pixar with their movies never make their films complicated, because if they do, like some of the films that are not even on this list, they aren't as good.
No.
Because you're focusing on too much when here
It's
got
simple.
plot A to B and it's brilliant.
And at number 2 now, if we move on.
Yeah, at number 2 we have another Pixar GOAT, which is my favourite Pixar film, tied with number 1, which we'll get to.
We've got Monsters, Inc.
We have Monsters, Inc. Now, Monsters, Inc., the first movie, genuinely one of the most entertaining but sad films I've seen.
I mean, it is very sad.
The final scene between Sully and Boo is genuinely like one of the most gut-wrenching things I've seen in kids' animation.
And obviously you've got iconic characters, hilarious moments.
Yeah, you've got Mike as well. He's just another...
He's funny, Mike.
Yeah, he's another case in himself. He is genuinely one of the funniest characters in this film. You've got one of the sickest villains of Pixar history outside of Syndrome and a couple of the others. Randall.
Love Randall.
Randall's brilliant. Especially when there's a secret Toy Story reference at the end of the film where he turns into the background of Toy Story 2 and his bedroom with the stars.
Yeah,
and the blue
it's
background.
quite nice.
It's genuinely funny.
And
But
this evil. Oh, no, you can't forget though, as the nonce jokes that have come out from the villain.
Oh
himself.
yeah, Mr. Waternoose. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. You what? Sorry, mate.
It's quite funny.
It's quite funny, but it's also semi-dark.
And then we can't forget, of course, Rags.
Oh,
Mags.
who do you mean?
Wazowski.
Oh, Roz.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roz.
Wazowski.
You didn't file your paperwork last night.
Yeah, that's...
You know, I mean, genuinely. If Roz is an animatronic Disney in the queue for the new roller coaster based on Monsters, Inc., I will celebrate and applaud you.
Because that's funny.
Because that is just hilarious.
But yeah, she's a great character too.
Yeah.
This film is perfection once again.
Perfection once again.
Amazing themes.
It's my favourite film, tied with the number 1 spot. And you probably already know what the number 1 spot is because, well, we haven't talked about it yet.
Toy Story 3!
It's Toy Story 3.
I absolutely love this film.
Otherwise known as what some people are saying, is a decent film. No. This movie
Is Pixar at its best.
the greatest Pixar film of all time.
And it's impossible
They will
to beat.
never get better than this film.
I'd laugh if Pixar at top 5. If Toy Story 5 top this, but it's not going to happen.
Probably isn't, but we haven't seen it.
Or Hoppers. We haven't seen that.
We haven't seen Hoppers or Elio either, so they didn't make this list because we haven't seen them.
So don't at us.
Yeah, don't at us, but going back to Toy Story 3, what a GOAT film.
I love it. From start to finish.
Directed by Lee Unkrich and having a score done by Randy Newman.
Of course.
The GOAT.
The best guy of Toy Story movies.
He's the GOAT of Pixar music as well as Michael Giacchino. Right? It has the greatest villain. It has the greatest plot.
It's a heist movie, this thing.
It's basically it's a heist movie for kids. It's genuinely one of the best written animated films of the 2010s.
It's so moving. It's got creepy...
Well, of the Pixar caliber,
It's got creepy dynamics in it with that baby creature.
Oh yeah, Big Baby.
Big Baby is quite creepy.
Yeah.
It's sad as well, but
It's sad. It's got the greatest ending to the Toy Story franchise because, well...
Where it should have ended.
Hang on a minute. Right, but... Right, but it's also got the greatest villain of the franchise.
Lotso the Hugging Bear.
Yeah, Lotso Hugging Bear, voiced by the late Ned Beatty. He is genuinely one of the most menacing villains in Toy Story history.
But you can also understand why he's a villain.
Yeah, because his turn to a villain is genuinely one of the most darkest but emotional things Pixar have ever put to screen.
And also, you've got evil Buzz Lightyear in here. Woohoo!
Yeah, you got evil Buzz Lightyear, but then he turns into the GOAT, Spanish Buzz Lightyear.
It was just funny. And they set up some romance stuff with him and Jessie, which was great.
Yeah, genuinely.
Every
Fantastic.
character, though, this is why I love this film so much. The teamwork in this film shines even more than it did in the second one.
Yeah.
And every character gets a moment on screen of just pure comedy or whatever. They serve a purpose in the plot. For example, Mr. Potato Head is a huge part of this. They wouldn't have escaped without him.
He turns into a rat and a cucumber.
It's hilarious. It's the best thing ever.
You know, but one thing I have to praise, and you know, I do praise this movie for a lot of things, but one thing I shall praise about this film that came out of this film is the video game.
The video game is amazing as well.
The video game, Toy Story 3, the video game, if you have no idea what we're talking about, it's getting remastered later this year for modern consoles, but was genuinely, outside of Epic Mickey, one of the greatest Disney video games they've ever made.
But the film
and
itself...
it goes along with a film that absolutely slaps.
And that is our list.
And that is our list. Write down your own list in the comments down below, and we'll be...
look forward to reading them.
We'll read them and look forward to seeing what you say. Because, well, that's our list. That's the spotlight on all of the Pixar films in a top 10.
And if you want a top 10 worst, let us know down below. Because we can do that, because that'd be funny too.
Yes, that'd be very funny, considering they've made some really bad ones.
But it's not that many compared to their perfections. So it'd be a harder list to do. Anyway, with all that being said...
I've been Jordan.
I've been Ed.
You've been you. And we'll see you in the next video.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Real thrill.